Imagine waking up one morning and seeing an email that appears to be from Amazon. The logo looks perfect. The colors match. The message says there is a problem with your account and that your recent order cannot be processed unless you verify your information immediately. Without thinking twice, you click the link, enter your login details, and continue with your day. Hours later, you discover that someone has taken control of your account, changed your password, and started placing orders using your saved payment methods. The frightening part is that this situation happens to thousands of people every year. Online shopping has become a normal part of daily life. Millions of people use Amazon to purchase groceries, electronics, clothing, household items, and gifts. Because people trust the platform, scammers have turned Amazon into one of their favorite targets. They know that when consumers see the Amazon logo, they are more likely to lower their guard. Today, criminals are creating sophisticated scams that look almost identical to legitimate Amazon communications. They send fake emails, fake text messages, fake delivery notifications, and even fake customer support calls. Their goal is simple: trick you into giving away personal information, payment details, passwords, or access to your account. Many victims believe they are too smart to fall for scams. They assume they would immediately recognize a fake message. Unfortunately, modern scammers are becoming increasingly professional. Their websites look authentic. Their messages sound convincing. Their timing is carefully planned. Some scams even arrive when you are genuinely expecting a package, making the deception even harder to detect. The biggest mistake people make is assuming that every message mentioning Amazon must be legitimate. Scammers rely on urgency, confusion, and trust. They want victims to act quickly before they have time to verify the information. A message claiming your account has been suspended, your package has been delayed, or your payment method has failed can create enough panic to make someone click without thinking. In this video, we are going to expose 10 dangerous Amazon scams that are targeting shoppers right now. Some of these scams are designed to steal your money. Others are designed to steal your identity. And a few can give criminals complete access to your Amazon account and payment information. Most importantly, we will show you the warning signs that scammers do not want you to notice. Because once you understand how these scams work, you become much harder to fool. And trust me, some of the scams coming up next are far more sophisticated than most people realize. To understand how dangerous Amazon scams have become, you first need to understand how scammers think. They are not looking for computer experts or technology professionals. They are looking for ordinary people who are busy, distracted, or simply trying to solve what appears to be a normal problem. One of the most common Amazon scams starts with a fake customer service message. You receive an email, text message, or phone call claiming there has been suspicious activity on your Amazon account. The message sounds urgent. It may say that a large purchase was made using your account or that your account has been temporarily locked for security reasons. Naturally, you become concerned. The scammer then directs you to a fake website or asks you to verify your information. The moment you provide your login credentials, they gain access to your account. Another popular scam involves fake delivery notifications. Imagine receiving a message stating that your package could not be delivered. Since many people regularly shop online, the message immediately feels believable. The notification contains a link that supposedly allows you to reschedule delivery or confirm your address. However, the link leads to a fraudulent website designed to collect personal information, passwords, or payment details. Scammers also target shoppers through fake sellers. These fraudsters create listings for popular products at prices that seem impossible to ignore. The discounts appear incredible. Customers rush to place orders because they fear missing out on a great deal. Unfortunately, the product never arrives, or a completely different item is delivered. In some cases, the seller disappears entirely after collecting payments. Gift card scams are another major threat. A scammer may claim to represent Amazon support, a government agency, or even a family member in need. They instruct victims to purchase Amazon gift cards and provide the card codes as payment. Once the codes are shared, the money is usually impossible to recover. The biggest warning signs often remain the same. Unexpected messages demanding immediate action. Requests for passwords, payment information, or verification codes. Deals that seem far cheaper than normal market prices. Emails containing suspicious links or unusual web addresses. And anyone requesting payment through gift cards should immediately raise concern. The reality is that scammers succeed because they create pressure. They want victims to react emotionally instead of thinking logically. The moment urgency enters the situation, mistakes become much more likely. And that is exactly why understanding the warning signs is one of the most powerful tools you have to protect yourself from becoming the next victim. The good news is that while scammers are becoming more sophisticated, there are practical steps you can take to dramatically reduce your risk. Most successful scams rely on one thing: catching victims off guard. When you know what to look for, you become a much harder target. The first and most important step is securing your Amazon account with a strong and unique password. Many people reuse the same password across multiple websites. If one of those websites suffers a data breach, criminals can try the same password on Amazon and gain access to your account. Creating a unique password for Amazon significantly reduces this risk. Another essential layer of protection is two-factor authentication. When enabled, even if someone discovers your password, they still need a second verification step to access your account. This extra security measure can prevent many account takeover attempts. However, it is equally important to remember that legitimate companies will never ask you to share your verification codes with anyone. If someone requests your one-time password or security code, treat it as an immediate warning sign. Always be cautious with emails, text messages, and phone calls claiming to be from Amazon. Instead of clicking links directly, open your browser and visit Amazon's official website yourself. This simple habit eliminates many phishing threats because fake links can no longer redirect you to fraudulent websites. When shopping online, pay close attention to seller profiles and customer reviews. A product with an unbelievable discount may seem attractive, but scammers often use extremely low prices to lure victims into making quick decisions. Taking a few moments to verify the seller can save you significant financial loss later. Monitoring your financial accounts is equally important. Enable transaction alerts through your bank so you receive notifications whenever your card is used. These alerts can help you detect unauthorized purchases quickly and take action before larger losses occur. Avoid entering sensitive information while connected to public Wi-Fi networks. If you need to access your Amazon account or make purchases, use a trusted internet connection whenever possible. Public networks can expose your information to additional security risks. Most importantly, slow down whenever a message creates urgency. Scammers want victims to panic. They want people to react before thinking. Whether the message claims your account is locked, your package is delayed, or your payment has failed, take a moment to verify the information independently. Remember, cybersecurity is not about being perfect. It is about developing habits that make it much more difficult for criminals to succeed. A few extra seconds of caution today can prevent months of frustration, financial loss, and stress tomorrow. As we reach the end of this video, one thing should be very clear. Amazon itself is not the problem. The real problem is that scammers have become experts at impersonating trusted brands. They understand human behavior. They know people are busy. They know people trust familiar logos. And they know that a moment of distraction is often all they need to succeed. The scams we discussed today may look different on the surface, but they all share the same goal. Whether it is a fake delivery notification, a fraudulent customer service call, a phishing email, a fake seller, or a gift card scam, every scheme is designed to trick victims into giving away money, personal information, or account access. The methods continue to evolve, but the underlying strategy remains the same. Create urgency, build trust, and pressure people into acting before they verify. The encouraging news is that awareness remains one of the most powerful forms of protection. The more familiar you become with these scams, the easier they are to recognize. Scammers depend on secrecy. They rely on people not knowing what to look for. Every time someone learns about these tactics, the scammers lose a little of their advantage. Take a moment to think about how many friends, family members, or coworkers regularly shop online. Many of them may have never heard about some of the scams covered in this video. A simple conversation could help someone avoid a costly mistake. Sharing information is one of the easiest ways to strengthen online safety for everyone around you. Remember the key lessons. Never click suspicious links. Verify messages independently. Be cautious of unexpected phone calls. Use strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Monitor your financial accounts regularly. And most importantly, never let urgency force you into making a decision without checking the facts first. The internet offers incredible convenience, but convenience should never replace caution. Every online purchase, every email, Every text message and every account notification deserves a few seconds of attention before you act. Those few seconds could be the difference between a secure transaction and becoming the next victim of fraud. If you found this information valuable, consider sharing it with someone who shops on Amazon frequently. The more people who understand these scams, the fewer opportunities criminals have to succeed. Stay alert. Stay informed. Protect your personal information. And remember, the best defense against online fraud is not luck. It is knowledge, awareness, and the willingness to verify before you trust. Your financial security depends on it.